Good morning, everybody. It's about 10 a.m. here. I am awake, just waking up. I think you could probably tell how tired I am in my voice, but it's whatever. So I have a few things to do today. But then later this afternoon, you, me, and Sean are gonna go to, well, actually, I'm not gonna tell you. I'll let you guys figure that one out later today. But I will let you know that it's going to be a fun, fantastic day today. It's going to be something I've waited to do for a very long time. So I'm so happy I finally get to do it. So I'm going to go find some breakfast. And yeah, I'll be back with y'all later. And I'm back. Alright, I'm finally in the car on my way to the secret location that I'm going to today. Say hi.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I got Sean with me finally. Good thing he's driving because I'm not allowed to vlog and drive. Mom's already said so. Also, I'm not a really good driver, so I wouldn't really do that anyway, even if I was allowed. But we have a few stops to make before we go to our secret location. So we're gonna go do those, and then I'll show you where the secret is. So see you then. And we are finally at our secret location. Would you like to tell them where our secret location is, Sean?
Yes, we are at the Clearwater Aquarium.
Yay!
Yay!
And there's the first fish. I think it's fake though.
Yeah,
but
it's hanging on the wall.
Yeah, so we're gonna go purchase our tickets and we'll see you inside.
Yep, we're gonna go see Winter, the dolphin.
And Cooper!
The otter, yay!
So here we are at our first exhibit at the nurse sharks, which you can't see right now. Their names are called Thelma and Louise. Sound familiar? See, they are nurse sharks, but you can't see any of them. They ain't even in here.
They should be.
But there's a cute little fishy. Yep, he's swimming away.
Look at him.
He's swimming away.
He's still right there, though. He's swimming pretty close. Oh, wow, look at those big fish.
Wow. Look at that big guy back there. Hello.
Yeah, I know. He's huge. Maybe if we go walk around the other side, maybe.
And here we have a beautiful stingray. Look at him just swimming away from us. Come back.
He's flying up.
Come back, Mr. Ray. Mr. Ray from Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Come back, Mr. Ray. Don't touch the butt. Finding Nemo reference. Thumbs up if you got that reference. And here comes the huge fish again.
Yeah.
Mr. Ray decided to leave me. So now I'm going to leave him. Here we finally have a nurse shark. Her name is
the
Thelma.
difference of all our animals like that. We can tell the difference between all our dolphins,
Wow,
all
look
our
at
sharks,
her.
because they all have
Look
unique
how
dorsal
beautiful
fin.
she is.
Oh, cool. So,
Isn't she a beauty?
what's the story with film and release? Because we were watching one of our favorite YouTubers on. He was here recently, Tim Tracker, and he told us the story about film and release, about like what happened and like how you guys have them and stuff. So,
Well, this is what happened. I'm going to say this kindly and nicely as I can. People are morons in this world.
Right.
On Sky scuba diving,
Uh-huh.
he finds these two little baby pups.
Yeah.
These two sharks as pups. He says, wow, they would be great collections for my aquarium.
Oh no.
Because sea life never grows any bigger than their habitat. So as long as I don't put them in a big tank, I think some food fell in there because she's really been going at it. He
She's
says,
beautiful.
as long as I don't put them in a big environment, they won't grow. Well, he was wrong. And they kept growing and growing and growing. And then finally, he didn't know where to put them. He had them in his bathtub and his swimming pool. And then he finally gave up. He called the authorities and said, I have to admit, I took these sharks home. Well, by that time, they were domesticated. They lost all their ability to live in the wild. So we were contacted to ask if we could house them here. So most of our animals here are either because they have a physical disability, they were orphaned, as a young age, or they were taken home as pets for people.
Oh,
Wow.
cool.
We have an otter here that same way.
Yeah.
Cooper.
Cooper. Yep.
Yeah, he got ran over by
He
a
got ran
car.
over by
Oh
a
no,
car.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Cooper got ran over, but Wally.
Wally?
No, Wally was raised by 2 people on a houseboat
Oh no.
as a pup.
Aw.
And then, 18 months later, as he's developing claws and teeth, he is literally ripping out of their home.
Oh.
So they put him back in the water. They go shoot.
Aw.
Well, the next day he comes back.
Aw.
They shoo him away. Next day he comes back. They shoo him away, and they finally gave up because, see, by this time he didn't just like the human care. He actually liked the human companionship.
Right.
So they couldn't get rid of him. So
Poor Wally.
again, same thing. The Fish and Wildlife Commission called us and go, well, we got this otter who has been raised by people. He can't go back to the wild. Can you guys house him? So we got him.
Wow.
So we try to tell people, you know, it's against the law for one thing, but
Right.
it's not
Right.
practical. Don't ever take a wild animal into your
No.
home.
No.
Yeah,
you hear
never.
that, kids? Don't ever take a wild animal in your home.
Nope.
Yep, never take a wild animal in your
And
Because-
that was the story of Thelma and Louise.
Because what would have happened if we had found Thelma and Louise as pups, let's say, and they did.
And here we have the beautiful sea turtle that just decided to go behind a wall. Yay. Story of my life. Oh, here's another sea turtle. Look how beautiful he is.
I think that one's name is Stumpy.
Look at him. Isn't he beautiful? And then, of course, there's some more fish. You can never have too many fish in an aquarium, can you?
Yeah, there's lots of fish here. I got a good shot of that one.
Oh, look. There he is again. There's the underside of a turtle.
Most of these turtles here, they've been rescued because boats must have ran over them, and I think there's this one, I forget the name of him, but he's got I guess some bubbles trapped underneath his back, and his back looks kind of dented because a boat must have ran over him. That's why he's called, I forget what his name is, but that's his story. So most of these
Poor
sea
guy.
turtles have been rescued from boat accidents, or they were sick and they need to be taken care of. So, but yeah, seeing a lot of these sea turtles here.
Aren't they beautiful?
They are.
Would you like to own one?
I'd love to, but it's illegal, and most of these animals that have been rescued here were originally owned by people because they thought it'd be funny to own some wild animals as pets, but
It wasn't very funny.
it wasn't very funny. They realized as soon as they kept on feeding them, they got bigger and bigger until then, they had to call somebody, and that's why these animals are here. So.
And next we're gonna move on and go see more of Mr. Ray's cousin. So, just like I promised, here's more of Mr. Ray's cousins. You can touch them here, but I'm not gonna touch them because I've touched them many times. Also, they feel weird, but they're beautiful. I mean, look at this one. Look at how close this one is. Look at that.
Yeah, look at all those stingrays. Look at that one, he's coming right there.
Wow, look how close he is, you
You can
guys.
also pet them too, which I'm going to be doing in a few minutes. As soon as I finish deleting some pictures off my phone, because I'm taking pictures and all this stuff is storage.
His phone has issues, you guys, so just deal with him for a minute. Honey, why don't you put this one right here while he's right here? Put your phone in your pocket.
Alright, I'll
Put your
pet
broken phone in your pocket.
it. It's not broken. Alright,
Don't touch the stinger, please.
I'll just have to wait. Here,
No,
why
look
don't you
here.
get me some shot?
Why don't I?
Petting the stingray.
Smile.
I would never want to attempt to pet a stingray because their mouths feel so weird. They feel like a vacuum.
Oh.
Yeah. How do I know this? Well, I used to go to summer camp that was at Lowry Park Zoo, and we used to feed stingrays, and I hated it.
Oh. Stingray does not like you.
I'm gonna wait till I get back.
Okay.
I don't want to like just have my fingers in the water because otherwise I think I'll have food.
Right. Alright, that's enough petting. Let's move on to the next exhibit.
I want to get my hand on the back.
You look like a tourist.
Me?
Yeah. You look like a tourist.
Oh, even though I live here, I look like a tourist, huh?
Yes.
Well, I dressed up thinking that we were going to be on the beach today.
Oh, geez.
So hot.
Alrighty, let's move on.
Yeah, apparently they don't want to be petted by me today.
Well, guys, we finally made it to see Winter.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we have interactions
laying there,
with them,
taking a nap.
Yeah, she's taking a nap right now, you guys, but that is Winter. I would try to zoom in on her.
Yeah, she has a very unique story.
She's the only dolphin in all of dolphin history to ever survive without her tail in the wild. But now she's here so she can get the help she needs.
Yep, and they even made a movie about her dolphin tail, which you can actually visit the set of here at the Clearwater Marine Aquarium.
Oh, look, guys, she's waking up.
Yep. Hey, Winter.
Hey, Winter. Oh, she's sweet to us.
Aww.
Oh,
Yep, she said hi back.
oh look at that face.
She's peeking at us, too.
Alright, we're gonna go try to find Hope now, which is her best friend. Of course, Hope is a much smaller dolphin.
Yep, and there's also another dolphin here, too. Nicholas.
Nicholas. Yes, we're gonna go find Hope and Nicholas. And I found Hope. Hope decided to wake up from her nap finally, too. There's Winter in the front and Hope in the back. Aren't they cute? Sorry guys, Sean's still clearing out his phone.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, they're about to do a show, so y'all are about to not be able to hear me, so I'm going to turn this off right now. See y'all later. And here they are about to start feeding the turtles. Not feeding them right now.
They will eventually, but it looks like that turtle is like, I need food, I want food.
Why are you doing it in your Sarah voice?
Well, that's my voice and how animals talk.
Sarah is Sean's dog, by the way, you guys.
Yeah.
You'll meet her later. And Miss Turtle up behind a pole, so I'll see y'all later.
Hi, my name is Amy. That's Winter. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about our sea turtles and our rehab and our hospital settings and what goes on with that and what brings these guys here. Again, welcome to the aquarium. We can't do what we do without your all support. Literally just walking in that front door, buying a little trinket in the gift shop helps us out tremendously. We are a non-profit hospital, so we rely on your all support to do what we do. Our mission is to rescue, rehab, and release they stop eating, they start floating, they get pretty sick. So basically what happens, we bring them in and warm them up. Gradual process, of course. We have feeding pads, different pens. Every room available at that time was filled with turtles, literally. We had them everywhere. So we get them in, warm them up. Of course, we go through the full workout to make sure there's nothing else wrong. And once they are warmed up and they're maintaining normal body temperature, of course, we have to wait for that water to warm back up too. We can't just go throw back out in cold water. We have to start the process over again. So once those temperatures raise back up, we're able to release them again back to where we found them. Another thing you probably have heard of, because it does affect your beach vacations a lot, is a thing called red tide. Red tide is an overactive algae bloom. What it does is it's super active in certain areas and it releases toxins into the water. It filters everything from the water to the seagrasses to the fish. The turtles will get fish and they get sick. So it's kind of a widespread effect. So once again, the turtles will be unfloating. They'll be super lethargic, they'll be sick, they won't be eating. We'll bring them in, of course, run their blood work, make sure that that's what's going on. Try to get them cleaned up and eating and healthy again and wait for those toxins to flush through their system. Once they're free of all that and they're maintaining a normal diet again and acting normal, swimming normal, then we can release them. Of course, we have to wait for that red tide to disappear. Sometimes it can take a few days, sometimes it can take a few weeks. If it's not clearing up and that turtle is ready for release, we'll move to a slightly different area, somewhere close to where we found, but not necessarily where they're going to get contaminated again. Now, I mentioned earlier there's some human causes, unfortunately. One of our biggest ones is boat strikes. We have a prime example right here. Right here is not necessarily a boat strike, but it had to do with a boat. The alien was brought up in a fishing net accidentally. And when that net was brought up on board that boat, he was flipped over upside down and landed on the boat on his back. Unfortunately, it severed his spine. All sea turtles have their spine running through the middle, just below the shell, and everything runs off of that. So when he hit that boat, it severed his spine, and now he's paralyzed from the waist down, which is like he's one of our permanent residents. You can see his back fin and his tail, even though it's a full adult, are actually down from lack of use. And he's on a special diet of certain medicines that help his digestive tract move along, and sometimes even mineral oil, like you or I would do. So that's why he's here. And when I'm done with this, we're going to get see him feeding here shortly. That's why he's hanging out with us like a pretty kid. Another prime example is Coco. Coco is over in Turtle Bayou. Turtle that Coco was hit by a boat, and unfortunately this severed his optic nerve. So now he's completely blind. Every day, one of us, whether it be a staff member, intern, or volunteer, will get in the water with him and feed him his daily diet. Make sure he does everything is going okay with him. And then, like I said, it's a daily thing. He cannot see, so he can't just toss it in with him so we can get in and feed him. So that's another result of the boat strike. Also, if you've seen over at the same area, Rob. He's missing his lower jaw. Rob is a kid-friendly turtle, and their main diet consists of everything that is pretty much crunchy. They like crustaceans, lobster, they chew up coral, things of that nature. So his diet, he's not able to eat anymore because he's literally missing about half a portion of his jaw. So now that's why he's here with us. I had mentioned also there's a major incidence of transingestion. We see that quite a lot, unfortunately. Especially with leatherback sea turtles, a main portion of their diet is jellyfish. Guess what looks like jellyfish in the water when it hits the water? Plastic bags. Exactly. Sea turtles do not have the ability to cough things up. They don't have a gag reflex. They are built to where when they eat something, it is literally forced down their throat with their digestive tract. That's how they eat. You don't get an answer or two, you don't have something to get it down your throat. So unfortunately, when they do eat these things, because they are curious by nature, it looks like a jellyfish and they, hey, that's dinner, I want to eat it. And most species of turtle will eat this stuff. not go out very long. And like I mentioned earlier, we rely so much on you guys' support for what we do. Our mission is to get these guys back out, rescue, and I've been back out in the water. Again, without your support, we can't do that. So I'm going to go ahead and end that right now. We're going to go ahead and feed Bailey, so if you guys want to hang around, ask questions with that, see how he is much, pretty cute. So, again, thank you all for your support, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon here at the aquarium. A big thank you to our turtles team for telling us more about how they care for our turtles. Now coming up at 4:30 is our podcast. We have another exciting presentation for you. This presentation is all for the winter fans. This is at 4:30 we will be having our Tail Talk. This is the informational talk all about Winter's amazing rescue story and development of her prosthetic tail.
And now they'll be starting the feeding of Bailey. Look at that good food. Just get good lunch. Go get that lettuce. Come on. Yeah, look at that thing. Oh, look at that. That must be so good. Alright, well, we're going to move on to the next exhibit, so we hope you enjoyed watching Bailey. You enjoyed this one. And you got some educational facts about him, too. Alrighty, well, it is 4:25, so in about 5 minutes, we are going to watch a show called Tail Talk, starring one of their dolphins named Nicholas. And please excuse my hair, it's really windy today.
Yeah, we're sitting outside, out in the outside tank, but they're going to be talking about Winter the dolphin's tail, prosthetic tail, and the guy will be walking around, and we'll get a chance to take a look at the prosthetic tail that Winter wears.
Should be really cool, right?
Oh yeah, really, really cool. So.
Are you having fun?
Oh yes, I am.
Good. Oh,
Yep. So we're gonna. So stay tuned for this this educational
Tail Talk.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. And before I say anything else, again, I want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are a working, nonprofit marine animal hospital. No way, no how could we do what we do without you. For all of our volunteers, interns, staff, and of course our beautiful animals, thank you. And speaking of beautiful animals, during this presentation about Winter's Tale, Nicholas may pop up and say hello every now and then. Nicholas, our 15-year-old male dolphin. And if he does come up and all your attention goes away from me to Nicholas, I get it. I totally understand. My feelings will not be hurt at all. This is Nicholas' home right here, so we're fortunate enough to have him share it with us. But we're going to talk a little bit about Winter's prosthetic tail and the real rescue of Winter. How many here have seen any of the Dolphin tail movies? Pretty much everyone? Great. Thank you for that. So what I'm about to share with you, you may think, well, wait a minute, that's not what happened in the movie. What I'm going to share with you is all true. 100% facts. Hollywood was pretty good, pretty close to the true story of Winter, but they took a couple of twists and turns every now and then. Winter's story started back in December 10th, 2005, on a nippy Floridian morning. And for Floridians, anything under 70 degrees is nippy, pretty chilly. A gentleman by the name of Jim Savage decided to take this chilly December morning and go fishing. And he went fishing in a place called Mosquito Lagoon. So with a name like that, it probably shouldn't come as any surprise that he was the only one fishing in Mosquito Lagoon. And while he was fishing, he noticed the buoy was going against the current. Now, a buoy is attached to a crab trap which sits on the ocean's floor. Fishermen use it to kind of keep track of their traps. And there's a rope tied to that crab trap, and that rope has a buoy on top that floats in the water. You probably have seen these. They're red, white, blue, yellow, all kinds of different colors. Well, this buoy was going against the current, and Jim Savage wanted to know why. So he motored over on his boat. And please get a mental image of this. Can you imagine Jim Savage's surprise when he looked down into the water and there was a baby dolphin all caught up in this crab trap rope. The rope was in the dolphin's mouth, wrapped all around the dolphin's body, right to the tail flukes. Jim Savage took a knife out, he cut the buoy, and then he cut the ropes, and he tried to encourage this baby dolphin to swim away. But to hear Jim say it, all the baby dolphin did was look up at him with these real sad eyes. She was too hurt and exhausted. She could not swim away. So Jim Savage did what any of us would do, at least in the United States, in a real emergency. What 3 numbers do you call? Yeah, 911. So that's what Jim Savage did. He called 911. And the first responders to the rescue of this baby dolphin, SeaWorld, Harbor Branch Oceanic Institute. Mosquito Lagoon is located on the east coast of Florida. We're on the west coast of Florida. Mosquito Lagoon is about 12 miles outside of Cape Canaveral. So it made sense for the first responders to the SeaWorld and Harbor Branch Oceanic Institute. They were the closest. And when they arrived on the scene, they knew right away that this baby dolphin was going to need long-term rehabilitation. So they called us here at Clearwater Marine Aquarium. The reason they called us, we had the staff and the space to begin long-term rehabilitation. So they put this baby dolphin in a stranding van, which is like an ambulance for animals, and they drove her 4 hours to here on December 10th, 2005. If you ever wondered how Winter got her name, it's because she was rescued in the month of December. That's how Winter got her name. And when Winter got here, no one gave her even the slightest chance of making it through the night. We all expected to come in the next morning only to hear that this baby dolphin passed away. She was in awful, awful shape. When she got here, she was put into a rehabilitation pool, and from that day forward, interns, volunteer staff would hold this baby dolphin Winter in their arms and walk around and around and around in the rehabilitation pool, holding Winter up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, why was it important for us to keep Winter at the surface of the water? Remember, she couldn't swim, so we had to hold her up. So why was it important for her to be close to the surface of the water? Yeah, absolutely right. Good job. So she could breathe. Dolphins are mammals like us. They need to breathe air. So we had to hold winter up so she could breathe. She was, if you want to use the word fortunate, she was fortunate to be trapped at close to the surface of the water. She was about in 2 feet of water. Just close enough so her blowhole was close enough to the surface, even though it was a struggle, but so that she could breathe. Otherwise, she would have drowned. As we're walking around with Winter, we're not sure what we can do to save her because that crab trap rope was wrapped so tightly around her tail flukes, it cut off the blood circulation to those tail flukes. The tail flukes became necrotic, meaning the tissues, nerves died. Now in the movie, what happened to Winter's tail? What did we do? Amputated it?
Surgically removed it.
Cut it off? That never happened. That's not what happened. Because Winter's tail again became necrotic, the tissues, the nerves died, the tail literally fell off in pieces.
Oh my God.
Before our eyes. It would be like, and I don't recommend ever doing this, but if you put an elastic around your finger really tight, the tip of your finger is going to turn purple, it's really going to hurt, and you're going to take that elastic off. But once again, Winter's tail literally fell off in pieces. At this point, we're thinking to ourselves, what can we possibly do this poor dolphin? What's going to happen to her next? A dolphin needs their tail to survive. They swim up and down, up and down. Are we going to hold her for the rest of her life, walking around in a pool? I think if we had to, we may have. It was recommended that we euthanize Winter, put her to sleep. But no one here could do it. We just couldn't support that. Truthfully, something very, very, very special about Winter, the way she connected with you and looked at you, there's something going on there. There really was something then, and there's still something now. Very, very, very special. Our CEO, the big boss, David Yates, was hired in 2006, shortly after the rescue of Winter, and all people were talking about Winter. Winter this, Winter that, Winter this. We were going to go out of business. In the movie, if you saw the first movie, we're going out of business and a billionaire came and rescued us. Well, going out of business, that part's true. The billionaire's not true. That's Hollywood. You're our billionaires. We had no money. We really were going out of business. I don't want to scare Nicholas because we're okay now, Nicholas. All the animals that were here would have been transferred to other facilities. We were going to close our doors, windows. This place was just a heartbeat away from going out of business. David Yates suggested that we tell the world, and David Yates is our CEO today. He thinks big, and he meant it when he said tell the world back in 2006. So we started to tell the world about Winter. Next thing you know, the NBC Today show does a feature on Winter, and then other television stations, networks start doing stories about this Winter without a tail. Pretty soon, people around the world are talking about this dolphin without a tail. The rest of the story is almost so hard to believe, but it's also true. A gentleman by the name of Kevin Carroll was driving home from work one day, listening to National Public Radio, and he heard the story about this dolphin without a tail. And he thought to himself, I think I can help this dolphin without a tail. You see, Kevin Carroll works for Hanger Clinic. Hanger Clinic makes prosthetics for humans. He got on the phone and called his partner, Dan Stripka in Sarasota, Florida, and said, Dan, I just heard about this dolphin without a tail. I think we can make a prosthetic tail for this dolphin. Dan Stripka pretty much said, what bar are you calling from? I'll come by and pick you up. Because Dan thought he was just talking nonsense. Keep in mind, I know you know, dolphins live under salt water. They need their tail to go up and down. Their outer layer of skin, they shed their outer layer approximately every 2 hours. How in the world can you keep a prosthetic tail on a dolphin? Fortunately, Kevin and Dan kept talking, convinced each other they could do it. They called us here at Clearwater Marine Aquarium. Long story short, before you know it, Winter is fitted with her first prosthetic tail. And probably the coolest, in my humble opinion, the coolest thing to come out of this whole scenario is this. What's this?
Sock.
Winter sock, Winter's gel, thermoplastic elastomer if you really want to get fancy. This was invented specifically for Winter, to hold the tail on. Why is this so unbelievably cool? Remember, it was invented specifically for Winter. Today, 2017, I'm not exaggerating, there are thousands of people all over the world who use Winter's gel. These people are amputees, so they will put Winter's gel over their stump and put their prosthetic leg over it, and they're able to do their physical therapy, exercise. Bottom line is, it's a lot less pain involved. I mean, a lot less. So the quality of their lives has been greatly enhanced. And think about their loved ones, the brothers, the sisters, the moms, the dads, sons, daughters, aunts, uncles, how happy they are to see their loved ones enjoying life more. And there are hundreds of amputee animals who also use Winter's gel. We had a Great Dane, big dog, visit us a couple months ago, had a prosthetic leg with Winter's gel. As did Rosie, the Great Dane's master, also had a prosthetic leg with Winter's gel. And just when you thought the story couldn't get any stranger, Dan Strepka of Hanger Clinic, pretty much the brains behind Winter's gel, is an amputee himself. He lost his leg when he was 4 years old in a lawnmower accident. He was the first one to try Winter's gel and put his prosthetic on. First time in the history of the world that a product was tested on a human for an animal. In the movie, when Winter's prosthetic tail was put on her for the first time, what was Winter's reaction?
She didn't like
Yeah,
it.
she didn't like it. That never happened. That's not a real dolphin that you're looking at in the movies. It's animatronics and computer-generated imaging. So I'll give you a couple of choices. Maybe I'm lying to you. Maybe that is what happened the first time. Or maybe it did not happen. Or maybe Winter was listening to an early release of Taylor Swift's Shake It Off. She couldn't help herself. It never happened. The first time that Winter put her prosthetic tail on, she was absolutely fine. The reason Winter was okay the first time the prosthetic was put on her is the staff here at Clearwater Marine Aquarium took weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks desensitizing Winter to her prosthetic tail and Winter's gel. When I say desensitizing, taking baby steps, Nicholas is fact checking me. I know. They would get in the water with Winter, they show her a prosthetic tail and gel, kind of put it up against her, leave it on the platform so she could check it out anytime she wanted. And every time they showed Winter her prosthetic tail and gel, they gave her lots of loving and hugging and sweet talk and fish. So after a while, when Winter saw this, she's probably thinking, cool, I don't know what it is, but people sure do love me. I get lots of attention and fish every time this is around. I'm beginning to love it too. And while they were introducing the gel and the prosthetic tail to Winter, they were teaching Winter to move her peduncle up and down. Did that guy just say peduncle? I did. Can you repeat that word for me? Peduncle.
Peduncle.
That's awesome. Thank you. The peduncle is the muscular region of dolphins from their dorsal fin to their tail flukes. So in the water, they were teaching Winter to move her peduncle up and down. Remember, Winter didn't have any tail flukes. She ended right here. So they were teaching Winter to move that peduncle up and down. So once they got the tail on, realized that Winter was okay, they gave her the cue to move her peduncle up and down, and off she swam. And that's what really happened. That would have made for a very long movie, lots of popcorn. long, long movie. And Winter does other exercises, not just wearing her tail. How many people came to Clearwater Marine Aquarium today expecting to see Winter with her prosthetic tail on? How many saw Winter with her prosthetic tail on today? Not unusual. Chances are when you visit Clearwater Marine Aquarium, you will not see Winter with her prosthetic tail on. In the movie, it gives the impression she needs to wear it all the time to survive. Hollywood making it a little more dramatic than it needs to be. Winter does need to wear her prosthetic tail. Some days, though, not at all. Other days, she may wear it for 30 minutes or so. It is strictly to exercise her dorsal or upper and her ventral lower muscles. When Winter's tail fell off, we really didn't know what we were going to do as we're holding Winter walking around, because again, a dolphin needs a tail to swim. One day, one of the volunteers was holding on to Winter. Winter did a little wiggle, a little waggle, and she actually swam off. Winter taught herself to swim, moving side to side. What else swims side to side? What other animals?
Shark.
Yeah, shark or fish. But it was awesome. Winter taught herself to swim side to side. Can you give me a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
It was really an exciting moment. Unfortunately, it didn't last too long because Winter taught herself to swim side to side. Her lateral muscles were overly developing, pulling on her spine, causing kyphosis and scoliosis. So wearing the tail is not a cure, but it has slowed the process down quite a bit. Winter is now 12 years old. The reason she doesn't wear it all the time, the same reason we wouldn't run 2 marathons every day and lift weights for 8 hours every day and then do swimming for another 8 hours, it just wouldn't be good for us. So it is not beneficial for Winter to wear her tail 24/7. And speaking of her tail, her new tail is all black. It was the color of the gel, but Winter is videotaped underwater doing her physical therapy, and when the tail was this color, it just wasn't showing up well. Black shows up much better, so we can make sure that the tail is working properly and that Winter is doing her physical therapy properly as well. So the tail flukes, brand new from Bridgestone tire. Bridgestone rubber. You should see Winter do wheelies. No, she doesn't do wheelies. But the tail flukes, brand new from Bridgestone tire. And this little strip between the tail flukes and the dorsal fin is a carbon fiber joint. So it gives Winter a little flexibility with the tail when she's wearing it, just like a wrist. We can do this up and down. And the rest, North Vein plastic, so it can really hold up in salt water. The buttons on it keep everything together. Stainless steel, again, so it can hold up in the salt water. How many tails do you think Winter has had in her lifetime? She's 12 years old now. 2?
20.
20's a little closer, about 22, 23.
Wow.
She's fitted twice yearly for prosthetic tails. Just like us, we wear shoes, but we don't wear the same shoes we probably wore 5 or so years ago. So even though Winter is pretty much fully grown, the curvature of her spine, the tail needs to be very comfortable on her. So she is fitted twice yearly by Hanger Clinic. Hanger Clinic is responsible for all the tails, and Bridgestone tire, that's relatively new with the tail flukes. But all of it is donated. Otherwise, it'd be hundreds of thousands of dollars. Winter does other exercises as well. You may have seen the animal care specialist kind of pressing down on her back. They're stretching out her spine, her back muscles. Also, if you've ever done a sit-up, Winter does sit-ups. They're like peduncle crunches. She will mimic her animal care specialist trainer on the platform. That trainer will actually do a sit-up, and Winter does peduncle ups. Goes up and down. It's the cutest thing. On a scale of 10 for cuteness, it's a 10. It's unbelievably cute. And she also has a treadmill. She does. It's called a river flow system. It's an underwater treadmill, so Winter can stay straight going against the current and do her exercise. She's usually in the water with a trainer at that time, underwater, and she is moving her peduncle up and down with that prosthetic tail on, and she can stay straight. Going around and around, she's losing a little bit of momentum. You can get a better idea of Winter's prosthetic tail when you go back down the ramp. Look up on the wall on the left. There's a timeline when Winter first lost her tail. A couple of the photos, a heads up, just pretty gruesome, but it gives you a pretty good timeline of Winter's prosthetic tail. At 5 o'clock, which is in about 10 minutes, our last scheduled presentation is an animal enrichment presentation. That is going to be at Stingray Beach on the first floor. It is a presentation about our sea turtles. Stingray Beach is right next to the gift shop. But that's our last scheduled presentation today at 5 o'clock, a sea turtle presentation. I'll be around for a few minutes if you have questions or if you want to take pictures. But once again, we just can't do what we do without you guys. Really, sleep good tonight. Thank you. You guys made a big difference for all of our volunteers, intern staff, Nicholas, and our other beautiful animals. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here, guys. Thank you.
Alright, and now we are entering the gift shop. Ew, what are these?
Those
look.
like dolphin. Oh,
They're
they're
dolphin necklaces. I probably have one from the last time I was here.
That's really cool. They're like winter necklaces.
And then you can't go anywhere without finding a Turvis tumbler. Oh boy.
Yep. Well, I like Turtles tumblers.
And these are some of the shirts they have.
Oops. Sorry. Oh, you're good. Sorry.
What did you do?
I had my arm out like this and then he bumped into me.
Oh no. Then we're in the world of t-shirts. Come look over here. These are two really cool shirts. Aren't they cool?
Oh yeah, those are the, oh yeah, I just see it now. Those are the adult size. I was looking over there earlier and I thought,
Those are the children?
yeah, they only had those for kids, but
Oops.
wow, they actually have them for adults too.
Wow.
Wow, cool.
This one is about Winter's tail. This is Winter with her tail. And see, it shows you with her wearing it.
Yep.
And then they had the same, like Sean was just saying, they had the same one in children's size right here. Oh, look at baby Winter.
Yeah,
Oh, look at the shark.
Yeah, that shark
Ooh.
one's really cool. Oh, it's a long sleeve one too.
Here's some more of the kid shirts. You have different options here. Look at that.
They also got some toys over here too.
Yep, they got some bath toys or pool toys.
Yeah, winter action figures.
Winter action figures. Look, for girls, they got the pink one too.
Yeah, and they, look, even the tail's got the hearts on it. It's really cute.
Close up on the tail. Look at that, it's hearts.
Yep.
Oh, look, they sew one with the fake tail too. Look at that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So here's some more children's shirts. Oh, this one's really cute right there.
Aw, yeah.
And that one's cute.
Yeah, that one with the heart, that's really cute.
Looks as though they've even got a pajama set. Look at that. Wow.
Uh-huh.
And for all you mermaid lovers,
Yep, they have mermaid stuff here too.
now we are in the world of stuffed animals.
Yep,
Or
they
as
got-
I like to call them, stuffies.
Yeah, they got stuffed winters, they got stuffed otters, stuffed Cooper.
A stuffed Cooper is a stuffed otter.
Well, yeah. Well, you know. Yeah, you know.
Look at all these stuffed
They got
animals.
sea turtles, octopus. They have all
Look at this
kinds
cool
of-
looking turtle. Look at that.
Yeah, that one's really cute. Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff.
This is pretty much the gift shop here. It looks like any normal gift shop.
Yep.
Did you have a great day?
Oh yeah, I'm having a fantastic day here at the aquarium.
So how many stars did you give this play?
I'd probably give it, I would say 5 stars.
5
It's
out of
really-
5?
Yeah, 5 out of 5. It's a really awesome place. So I would
Any other
definitely,
thoughts?
Yeah. I would definitely come here if you're definitely visiting the Florida Clearwater area, because this is like a really big tourist attraction for those of you who are not from Florida. And I thought the story of Winter was very, very, amazing to hear, and I'm sure a lot of people will get inspired, once you hear the story about Winter. So.
Alrighty, well that's been our day at the Clearwater Marine Aquarium.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. We would definitely come back
the
here.
aquarium. Yeah, we'll definitely come back here. But now we're both really hungry and we're gonna go get something to eat. So
We'll catch up with you then.
yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Alright guys, I am back home and
I'm still here.
Sean is still here, but unfortunately leaving very shortly.
Yeah, I gotta be at work tomorrow. Not early, not super early, but early in the morning.
I cry. I'm gonna miss you.
I know, but you'll see me soon, whenever.
I know. But we wanted to tell you guys that we had a very fun day at the aquarium. Did you have a fun day?
I had a fantastic time. It was awesome.
And we even got little Cooper to come home with us. See his little sweatshirt? It says Cooper on it.
Yep.
Well, unfortunately, the real Cooper did not want to be seen today. So we could not see him. So we got a stuffed one.
Yep, a stuffed Cooper, which is, even more special because you actually get to, hug him and, hug him and everything and cuddle up with him and everything because, with real otters, you can never do that.
No, and it's really funny, too. I told Sean all day, I want to hug Cooper. And then
Finally got the Cooper, but not the Cooper that was real, but still close enough.
And just because Sean wants me to, Cooper!
Cooper.
Why don't you tell them what that's about?
Oh, she gets really excited over Cooper. She was more excited to see Cooper than Winter the Dolphin.
Well, I live in Florida. I'm about 15, 20 minutes away from the aquarium. I don't go all the time, but I used to go all the time when I was little. So I've seen Winter millions of times, and Cooper is new.
Well, I don't know how long he's been
Well, I don't know
there.
how long he's been there, but from when I was a little girl, I don't remember seeing him there.
Yeah.
So that's why. But anyway, we had a great time at the aquarium. And why don't you tell them where we went for dinner tonight?
We went to Frenchie's. It's this famous grouper restaurant where they have really, really good grouper. It was awesome. And we split these. They're really famous. What do you call it?
Garlic crab fries. They're
Yeah.
French fries with garlic stuff on them
Mm-hmm.
and crab bits in them.
Oh
Yum.
yeah, it was really good. But I would highly recommend going to Frenchie's if you're down in Florida and if you're looking for a place to go eat. I would definitely check that place out, especially the one we went to. Originally, we were gonna go to the one on Clearwater Beach, but then we decided to go to the one in Dunedin, which the one that's right by the Dunedin Causeway, which I guess is fairly new because it's been open for about 2 or 3 years. It was actually really good. I really
Yeah, it was
enjoyed
really
it.
good.
It was really, the food was amazing. So
I stuck with my usual, which is a Hawaiian chicken sandwich, which you could pretty much get anywhere, but I'm not really into fish. And I like regular fish and not the fancy fish they had on their menu, so
I had the original grouper sandwich. Now that was the best.
yeah.
So
Well, I'll be back tomorrow. Sean has to go home now, sadly.
yeah, but you guys will see me soon.
So we hope you had a great day, and we hope you've enjoyed coming to the aquarium with us.
Yep, so stay tuned for more adventures with Marie and Sean on the Daily Swift.
And I'll be back tomorrow. I'm seeing my dad again tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet what we're doing, although I do know that tomorrow's night dinner is going to be sushi. So, yay!
Oh man, I wish I was having sushi, but I gotta work till 8 tomorrow.
So, that's the only thing I know for tomorrow, but I'm sure there'll be fun activities in the afternoon. So until then, hope y'all have a great rest of your night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
See you guys.
Bye!
Bye.
Say bye, Cooper. Bye!
Bye.